makes me really shy. It's very sensual, like super sexy. Everybody will be talking in the office if you smell like this. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Welcome to this men's fragrance channel. Today we're talking about the best of the best winter fragrances for men. I've got 5 niche, 5 designers, something for everybody, and I've found some amazing new releases. There's some great fragrances for men for the winter. So let's get going. Let's start with the designer first. And by the way, for me, winter fragrances are the heaviest, densest fragrances you can find. They've got often really heavy vanillic notes, ambery notes, oud. They've got smokiness. They are like you're sitting by a cozy like fireplace, all those like woody smoky notes, and then they have to be strong to withstand the coldest temperatures. So first up, we've got a designer fragrance that really surprised me. I mean, is this the first Gucci fragrance I'm talking about ever on this channel? I think it might be. I'm floored. This fragrance, it's so sexy. It is a monstrous fragrance. Okay, I didn't expect this from this fragrance. My husband wore this a couple of days in a row, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? This doesn't let up. You spray it, it's so strong all the time. Like, you have to absolutely love this fragrance, and the fragrance is amazing. It is Gucci Guilty Absolu de Parfum Pour Homme, the greenish version. This is the newest release, I believe, and I won't even spray this in the room because I'm not kidding, I won't be able to smell anything else. It's so strong. This is a fragrance that it's so sexy, it made me shy. It's, as I said, projection, insane, longevity, eternal. I mean, 24 hours plus. This is no joke, I'm telling you. And the fragrance, it's boozy, it's rum, it's got bitter almonds in here, it's got some soft white florals, I think it's got heliotrope in here. It's not in the notes, but it is that sexy white floral almondiness that is just to die for. It's also leathery. If you like the elixir version, I think you might like this even more. This is a bit more leathery and masculine. Also, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Pegasus from Parfum de Malle, and Pegasus also makes me really shy. It's very sensual, like super sexy, and it's the almondy sexiness, but this is much more dirty, leathery, darker, moodier. It's just a wow fragrance. If you're like looking for a signature winter fragrance, you need it. You need to check it out. I'm telling you, so good. Let's jump now into the niche section and let's go to this monstrous fragrance. Again, we are talking, if you love long-lasting fragrances, winter is your season. Crystal Saffron Extrait de Parfum from Matiere Première. This fragrance, again, no joke, saffron on steroids. It is like an explosion. It's so woody, so hypnotizing. Makes my mouth water because it's so dry and sexy. I love a good saffron fragrance. To me, there's something so leathery about it, so seductive. Anything pretty much with saffron, sign me up. And this is very expensive smelling saffron, and the projection is insane. You won't be disappointed. This brand, for the quality, you can't get much better than Matiere Première. They really care about the ingredients, and it shows how it smells. Like, if you're sensitive to like a lot of synthetics, this one is like a good saffron. Next up, we're going designer again, but elevated designer a little bit. Okay, if you want addictive fragrance for your winter fragrance, if you want a fragrance that everybody will be like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? This fragrance smells so good. Everybody will be talking in the office if you smell like this. Babycat from YSL. I've got the new raw bourbon version, but it's basically the same. They just rebranded all the bottles to say something like underneath the name. It's the exact same. I confirmed with YSL because there's a lot of confusion. I was like, I have to know. So this is the fragrance, the exact same fragrance. Here we've got a woody, smoky vanilla. So woody, so peppery, suede-y. It's addictive. It smells like the new car leather smell, and then vanilla, like a boozy, rummy vanilla. There is a bit like honeyed, like maple syrup, a bit of saffron, frankincense. It's so addictive. I'm telling you, the addictive is the word for this fragrance. So good, perfect winter fragrance. You get that smokiness that is, like I said, like burning fireplace sort of a smell. So expensive smelling, super good. Now let's go to the niche fragrance for the upcoming winter. I've been talking about this one a lot in the past years. I still love it. I will still talk about it. It's one of my favorite fragrances for the winter time to recommend. My husband, as you have seen, has worn quite a lot of this one. It's New York Fifth Avenue, not just New York. There is a New York fragrance and New York Fifth Avenue from FragranceBuy, so don't make a mistake because they're completely different. And this is the parfum version, and this was made to smell like winter in New York, and I totally get it. It's plush, it's an oudi fragrance, but it's caramel oud. It's also clean, almost like you're walking through New York, but it's all hidden under like a huge dose of snow. And there is this like certain different like echo that goes on with snow. It's like an insulation. The sounds are just quieter. Everything is just so plush and comforting, and you'll be wearing a huge scarf. It's such a luxurious fragrance to wear. The dry down is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, if you like your really indulgent, long-lasting fragrances that smell super expensive, niche, this is oud, but like a very elevated, clean, comforting oud. It's an incredible experience when you actually test it on your skin, and when my husband wears this, I love it. It's such a just a journey of a fragrance. Next up, we're going to a designer fragrance, and I'm loving the new Stronger With You parfum. Okay, I don't know what happened to me. I didn't like it at first, but I love it. It's a fragrance that is so strong. It gives us that fresh opening, that it settles down. There's the vanillic, really intense, smoky, woody scent that is still a bit nutty, ambery. It's just addictive. It's just so good. The projection, longevity, again, it's there. It's amazing. And to me, the parfum is like a cross between the intensely and absolutely. It's more wearable than absolutely, although I love my absolutely, yes, but it's not for everybody. This is like an in-between, very wearable, slightly more smoky and charismatic and masculine intensely. Intensely is romantic. This is a bit more like masculine, raw. Amazing fragrance. Totally, I'll back it until the end of times. Now, for niche fragrances, I have to include my all-time favorite, the fragrance that was in my first ever video on this channel. In the sexiest video, actually. It was number 1, I think. So it was years ago now. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Press that subscribe button and continue on watching this video. Still top, Musc Ravageur Frederic Malle. This is heavenly. It's all the Christmas spices and then some. And then it's this honeyed, animalistic, raw scent. I kind of, when I smell this, I see like an animal in the woods. Like, it's so animalistic, but so sexy. When I say it, it like, you might be thinking, yeah, this girl is a bit crazy. Just try it, okay? Just try it. From the first little sample I bought, this is magic. This is a masterpiece. This is a fragrance that will bring you to your knees. This is projection, longevity, but this is also art. It's incredibly good for somebody who loves fragrances, who lives fragrances like me. I would just compliment you on this fragrance every time you wore this, because it's so good. You can smell the just how magical the scent is, how sexy, how sensual, how animalistic it is. It's everything you want in a winter fragrance. And if you have never tried Musc Ravageur, give yourself the pleasure to actually experience it, at least get a sample. I will link a sampling website in the description, especially as the first link for this. Let's go to designer fragrances. This fragrance, Vanilla Diorama from Dior. Every time my husband wears this, I'm like, wow, I want you to wear this fragrance more. It's incredible. Again, projection, absolutely incredible. He will walk into a room, leave the room. Hours later, I'll walk into that room and still that fragrance, I'll be like, oh, he's wearing Vanilla Diorama today, although he left like 3 hours ago. This is that sort of a fragrance. And don't be scared of vanilla as a guy. This is a very unisex vanilla. Think Enigma from Enigma Cologne from Roja, the opening that is a bit like Coca-Cola. This is kind of like this caramel, citruses, almost like Sprite opening a little bit, and then you get this boozy, very like vanilla, but not like sugar cookies, more like a deep like vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, that sort of a delicious chocolatiness that is never too sweet. It's very refined. It's so luxurious and perfect for this time of the year. We store it in its little house because it's very special. Another fragrance that I myself bought for my husband because I was like, this fragrance is just too good. I'm obsessed with it. I have to get it on him. This is how obsessed I was. Iris Malikan from Maison Crivelli. He exclusively wears this winter time, so I think this winter will be the end of this bottle. This scent, again, like every single fragrance on this list, super long lasting, super projecting, although I must say that the Gucci Guilty, this is like on another level. This might be one of the top strongest fragrances in my collection, together like with Baccarat Rouge. So crazy, but still very strong. We've got Orris, we've got vanilla, we've got this smoky, almost like a nutty tobacco cigarette smoke sort of a scent as well, which makes it really intriguing and gives the 3D effect to this fragrance. It's got a lot of amber also and cinnamon. It's a fragrance that is, to me, it smells nutty, but my husband doesn't like nutty fragrances. So do with that what you will. It's not nutty in a sweet sort of a way. It's more like orris, nutty, like woodiness, like cypress sort of a tree woodiness. This is a fragrance that is truly unique. Like, I don't smell this sort of a scent DNA very often in the fragrance sphere. So if you want something that will differentiate you, that will be your signature scent, you truly love your niche fragrances, I highly encourage you to check this out because it's just hypnotizing. And if I want to like put it in a domain of scents that you probably will like, if you also will like this, then like Dior Homme, for example, designer, everybody pretty much can go to a store and sample it. If you'd like Dior Homme Intense, you'll probably love this. This is not the same, but in the same array of scent profiles, if that makes sense. Another fragrance, perhaps my top fragrance ever. I mean, when I smell this does something to me. I want this on my skin. Oh my gosh, it's insane. L'Homme Idéal Parfum from Guerlain. Speechless. The way they added all the notes, it's so sexy. And what I love about this one is that I find men often don't like vanillic ambery scents. They want just a woody masculine blue fragrance. And this is a ambery warm scent without being off-putting to most of these men that love fresh fragrances, because this is warm, it's amaretto, it's almonds, it's boozy, but it's also fresh. It still is fresh and light and airy, and that is perhaps the difference between like all these fragrances and this. The freshness of this just makes the biggest difference. It's magic, I'm telling you. Come on, man. Like, if you have never tried L'Homme Idéal, especially the Eau de Parfum and the parfum for the winter. Again, longevity and projection is very good on this one. They really improved it from the Eau de Parfum that I also love, and they made the fragrance even more wintry with that amaretto, that almondiness. You just, but also it's leathery still. It's a bit tobacco-y. It's just so masculine, so elegant, and so damn sexy. One of my top fragrances ever. Magic. And next up, we've got Grand Soir from MFK. This is a niche fragrance that is super crowd pleasing. It's perfect for the winter time. It's amber, but it's one of the best ambers that I've ever smelled. It's loud, it's really long lasting, and I'm trying to speak and smell at the same time. It's impossible because this fragrance is just too good, and I kind of don't want to even spray it because it's just so expensive. Man. You straight up get a lot of orange, a lot of citrusiness, but then you straight up get lavender, very soothing, masculine lavender, and a lot of amber that is a bit chocolatey, that's got a bit of muskiness, a bit of cedar in there. This is so timeless. The fragrance, it's just so smooth, so no harshness, no synthetic harshness or anything like that. If you're sensitive to that, then try Grand Soir. It's beautiful. It's a wow fragrance. You walk into a room, your fragrance will fill the whole room. It's commanding attention. It's really special, and to me this is the perfect winter fragrance. You get a lot of that tonka, vanilla, benzoin. You get a little bit of chocolatiness. You get some citrusiness in this fragrance, and the fragrance will stay on your clothes, on your coat forever, and will make you feel like $1,000,000. I promise you. This is a fragrance that I've shown to people and they were like, wow. Even people who was totally not into fragrance, they fell in love with Grand Soir. It's that sort of a fragrance that's so crowd pleasing but still niche and really makes a huge impression on everybody. So try this out. I'll link samples of the ones I can find in the description so you can at least go and sample it. Let me know what is your all-time favorite winter scent, and maybe I don't know some of them, so let me know what they are so I can check them out. If you have tried the new Gucci Guilty, let me know what you think about this one as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you like this video, press that like button and press the subscribe and the bell button, because then YouTube will show you my videos. If you don't do that, it probably won't. Be sure to come back to my channel, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.